You guys, today I'm going to repot two rather cheap rehab elbows I've gotten from small plant stores that I have kind of been rehabbing, and now that I have new growth, I'm going to pot them together as well as repot that big boy right there on the right. 100% not sponsored by, but I do swear by Soul Soil's houseplant mix. I have recently started using it for everything and I have no complaints. It stays so evenly moist and it, doesn't lose moisture fast at all. So 100% recommend Soul Soil's. This first plant I'm taking out is from We Love Plants, a small plant shop in Florida, which the cutting is in moss. So I've never transferred from moss to soil before. I did a little research, took my girl Harley J's advice, and I'm leaving the moss in the roots. Because I think that it could have more consequences than benefits, definitely by damaging it, and knowing me, I would completely probably just tear it off. So we're leaving it. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely be giving you guys an update in a few weeks, a couple months on how this plant grows. But the second plant's from Lost in the Forest, a story sale from Forest, 10 out of 10. Had to have it. I think it was just the one leafer with a growth point, and I saw the one leaf and I saw the variegation and I was like, this baby could be beautiful. So I'm so glad I got it. It has two leaves now, and you'll see here in a second. One has sectoral variegation and marble, and then the other leaf is just a beautiful marbling variegation. This is going to be a beautiful plant. So I'm excited to see what these two do together. For all we know, they could say screw you and not want to live together and die on me, which I can't blame them. But the other cutting that's from We Love Plants also has a little growth point with a leaf coming out. So I thought this was a perfect time to repot and give it some extra space and love. Repots like this make me so glad that I have clear pots. I can see if I have any, gaps in the soil, if I have any air, as well as when I'm watering my plants. I've realized that when I think I'm thoroughly watering it, I'm not, or one half of the soil is just not wet at all or not as moist as the other side. So that's super nice. So I'm slowly transitioning all my plants to clear pots. I do have the ones I use, which are very nice. They don't easily fold or anything or crack. They're in my link tree, in my social media bios. They are on Amazon, super cheap. I got multiple sizes. And like I said, I'm trying to get all my plants into them. I'm really making sure that I don't have any air pockets in there. Peep me using the soil I dropped on the ground, because low-key too expensive of dirt to just let rot on my deck. So yes, I'm going to pick it up off the deck. I keep compressing it in just to make sure that all the dirt fills into those air pockets, and then I will call it good and go give this baby a water and some fertilizer and some light, and she'll be shining. I'm not embarrassed to say I just ordered a large MONSTERA elbow from Ecuador, California. So I might save this baby, grow it up, and try and sell it. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, they could hate each other. So I feel like we should give them names so I can just tell you guys Bob and George are fighting, So then I got this final, nice, beautiful MONSTERA elbow. They're all beautiful, let me just say. But got this final MONSTERA from Lost in the Forest. I had a reward I wanted to pop off, get a nice elbow. and it's beautiful. I am just giving it like an inch or two more. I believe that's like a 4-inch pot. I'm going to a 5-inch, which isn't too big of a difference, but maybe it'll just promote some bigger leaves, give it some support, and let's see what happens. I got the most beautiful leaf last week that popped out, and the variegation's beautiful. You can see it in the middle there. It just hardened off. I don't even know if it's completely hardened. Beautiful, as well as a couple, oh, there go the dogs, as well as a couple aerial roots. And that was, yeah, another sign that maybe she's ready for a pot up. It's important to remember when you're repotting or messing with the root system at all to kind of be mindful about new leaves and new growth coming in. You don't want to damage the new leaf as it's growing, as well as you don't want to, damage like a non-hardened leaf. So you have to kind of wait or do it in the beginning like I did with the other one. There is no leaf yet, it's just like a shoot coming out. So being mindful can just, have better outcomes. That completes my repot or potting together process. Thanks for watching this short video, guys, and keep your eyes out for episode 3. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments, suggestions, anything. But we'll see you next time.